Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another Deep Tempo podcast, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest dubstep / 140 tunes. If you're new around here, my name's Sibo, aka The Roving Dread, and this is my co-host, Mr. DJ Killer. How's it going, bro?
Good, man, you?
First off, bro. Yeah. What are you sipping? Because it's probably in the shop. And it's not an advertisement.
McDonald's Fanta.
Is that it?
Just McDonald's Fanta.
Get round here.
It's a good Fanta.
Man, voice noting the guy on the walk here, and he's already got a bit of vodka in his McDonald's Fanta.
Yeah, I had a McDonald's breakfast and thought, I'm going to get a Fanta just so I can put vodka in it. Where's the syrup, bro? And you get the... It's the same bottle from like 4 or 5 weeks ago. I've just been down. Here it is, man.
At 11 in the morning?
Yeah.
Half 11 in the morning.
This is going to be done in the next couple of minutes. So...
Couple...
I reckon
half hour.
Maybe 2 more. And then I'm done on that. And then we're going to have to sort out some...
Crack on the beers.
Some crack.
I'm on the Hynosis. But yeah, exciting day.
Oh yeah, fuck. We're back. Like, life's back, kind of. To a point.
Ish. Yeah.
I mean, we're going to go to a rave later. We'll get to that. That's pretty wet and weird. Like, what the fuck? I can go to a bar, yeah, without having to, like, social distance and wear a mask. I can actually go up to the bar and ask for a drink. That's pretty mad ting, bro. Clout. And that's crazy.
I wonder whether the staff and all that will probably be wearing masks and stuff, I imagine.
I don't think... Wow, they put something out. Oh, you're on about... I'm thinking about the Crown and bit. That's the first place.
Not our local.
But yeah, maybe. It will make no difference with the amount of people going to that. But yeah,
we'll see.
We'll get to that at last.
We'll talk about that, in a little bit. But yeah, we are back. It is podcast 15 of season 3. Last one, of course, was at the Shack, man.
Shibambo.
What a vibe.
That's sick. Good. I've really enjoyed watching, like, clipping that up.
Oh yeah,
so much fun.
Some of the shit you couldn't even remember. You that's what you wanted to look.
Yeah, at. There's some bits on there. I'm like, oh, cringe. Yeah. Cringe.
But no, it was good, and like I said, things were relaxed, so we could have people over in the good number in the garden.
That was good, yeah. It's always nice to have a little audience. Do you know what? Doing that in front of people, I actually think one day we could do like that format with like
live
4,000 people.
You probably could.
But like no one's like watching us. They're just doing what they're doing. They're drinking, doing whatever else, balloons. I know there's some balloons caught up in the cameras.
Yeah.
All that shit. But like people enjoying it and we're just there doing a fucking recording in the background.
Get involved, can have some audience participation. We could have guests.
Yeah.
I think this is bound to happen one day, man. We will make this happen.
Hope so. To a point. I don't know. I'm quite nervous about those things.
Nah.
I can DJ fine because I don't have to speak.
Just speaking in front of a crowd, innit? You'll be alright with a few bodies down, yeah.
True that.
But yeah, big up for everyone who tuned into the Shack. That was big. Of course, half the show was Dubz. Unreleased stuff. I'm sure quite a few artists have been hit up for those tunes. Some of them I've seen tease and then that's semi-not.
Yeah.
Saying about releases coming up anyway, which has got us intrigued. But yes, the Shack. What else happened, man? Guestmix, latest one.
Kemist, vinyl vigilance, bro.
Yes, big.
Yeah, you said it was probably one of your favourites. You said.
Yeah, he's got some naughty dubs. That's why, man. He's got some really naughty dubs. And he does like kind of similar to myself, where he probably even more so than me, man. Cause he's been around for time. Selecting classics, like putting old classics out. Man.
He does.
It's his sound. That's the spectrum.
And he brings in like a variety of the sound rather than just one sort of sound. He's sort of all like he went a bit heavy. He had like some Jake's tunes on there.
Definitely, and he put in 1 or 2 of the forthcoming vinyl vigilance releases. Release that is going to be. I think it's the next one, Clue Kid. A couple of tracks that are in there.
It is Clue Kid, yeah.
Some other sneaky ones in it. Pacific Numan, of course, his production alias. He had a tune in there which he has labelled. That was in our Inky mix. We put it at the end.
Yeah.
There was quite a few comments asking what that one is. So that's what it was, if you're not sure. you can find it. It's towards the end of our mix when things are getting a bit heavy. Of course, I think it's towards the end of his as well. At least 3/4 of the way through. But yeah, sick. He absolutely smashed it, man. And glad to have him come through. We've got a couple more guest mixes lined up as well. I had another message of someone today who I would happily have on. And there's someone that remind me to speak to you after as well. I've already lined up someone.
Oh, really? I won't remember.
Yeah. Remember.
Remember it. You remember.
I'm going to make a note. I'm going to put a note. Speak about guest mix. What? Guest mix.
That you get it. I think you'll understand.
So dyslexic. I just wrote it the opposite way around. I've just gone. I'm on last show's notes. What else happened? We did announce. We said look out for the news, guys. We've been busy. There are things happening behind the scenes, but we've got to get these out before we go on an absolute tear. From end of August onwards, the black hoodies.
Yeah,
Deep
man.
Tempo.
Yeah.
We're going to drop them for pre-order on Thursday. Tomorrow, if you're watching this, straight away, it's going to be Thursday, 7 p.m. Look out for the news via our socials. We'll probably... Is Thursday a good day? Because we're going to post about it. Oh, no, yeah, we will post on probably Monday or Tuesday. So we'll probably already posted about it on the socials. If you missed those and you're watching the show right now, 7 p.m. Thursday. It's going to be pre-order. We'll probably have them open maybe only a week, you know.
Yeah, a week. Because then it gives us time to order and then
get packed and shipped out ideally before September events.
Yeah, so basically end of August we want them all out.
That's it. So that's going to be a tight turnaround even for...
It might be, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
See what we can do. If we are delayed, I'm sure you'll be fine. They'll be all right with it.
It can take 2 to 3 weeks for depending on how many people pre-order.
Yeah.
To turn around, but of course the screens are all set up already.
Yeah, it should be fine.
It's just so that stuff. Same design, obviously, as our last one that we had on the blue and the white t-shirts. But yeah, lots of people seen that. We got 2 black ones for ourselves. So
yeah, I'm gonna get another colour for myself, or maybe another couple. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe purple.
Have a look what they've
Pastel
got.
Purple.
What else, man? Events. That's it. That's all there really is. We are open back up a little bit.
It's gonna be very odd this weekend. This evening recording. We're going to Frames. It's mixed genre night, isn't it? But there's like a room dedicated for the dubstep family.
What?
Don't know. And then Leftlow, Traces, and Youngster playing in that room. It's going to be a vibe.
First Frames night is run by the same guy who runs Heavyweight. If you're familiar.
I noticed that with the style of
the artwork and stuff. Yeah. But I think it's a slightly different concept where you can like bring through. I don't know if it's always going to be what that is in the main room, but I think the idea of the second dubstep room is so. It's like the up and comers. It's like the dark room, isn't it? Like low lights is how they've kind of.
Yeah, and then they have a headliner. So it's like the headliner with the up and comers, because it was supposed to be Fearless Dread instead of Traces, but for whatever reason they obviously couldn't do this move date. So it's date, like, I've always wanted to see Traces because we always see Theo pretty much every event in London. So it'd be nice to actually see him on the other side of the decks for once.
That's true. Yeah, because I've only really caught his like streams. And
stuff
and
I'd like to see him like up and close. So that'll be both the Traces lads doing it. So
yes, and we will have a chance to see Fearless Dread anyway at the Fabric Night.
There we go. So it's actually worked out better.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're doing this weekend. Maybe it's just a live thing rather than an event thing for Fearless Dread, or maybe it might be an exclusivity deal with Fabric because some people have that with bookings and being too close. I doubt, but we'll see. It'd be good anyway. It'd be a good vibe, and we'll see who we see down there.
I can't wait to go.
We might post a little bits on the stories and let us know if you've seen those.
I'm gonna be so drunk by then.
Yeah, probably we're going down.
So drunk by then because you think I'm drinking now.
Yeah, but I was sober up because I don't leave the dance floor for hours.
Yeah,
you arrive drunk, a bit tipped out,
and then it's like £400 for like a shot of Sambuca.
Wow, it's just 4 hours of and plus of dancing straight and forgetting. You'd be like, oh my god, an hour and a half's gone by and I ain't gone by for a drink.
I'll be going by.
Yeah, you will keep it up.
Just got paid.
But other events, just to round up, of course, we've got all of our events that are kicking off. Coachella, here in Rugby, 3-party sound system with like Rugby's finest. I've added my cousins, Fella, Dom Dom to the lineup.
I was pretty pissed when you told me that.
Yeah, so he's gonna join because we've got like 9 hours between 8 of us, so that's still cool.
Yeah.
There's a bit of spare room there. I think Joe Bryan said he would like to spin a bit of D&B as well. Because I said to him the break, he's gonna play some breaks and techie stuff, but he says, he would just love to do a D&B set. I said, wow, you could just hop on back at the end if you wanted to.
Yeah,
with his because he's been collecting some.
He's very good DJ.
New banner.
Very, very like obviously one of these guys that doesn't. He's not like social media sort of guy, but when you actually, I've watched him at a house party before, and he was spinning. I think it was CDs and vinyl, and I was like, "Fucking hell, Joe, you actually see it."
Yeah,
he's good. He's very good. And James, our mate James, the vinyl guy, we need to sort that out for him. Make sure it's set up correctly.
Well, he's bringing his own.
Yeah, but like the stability.
Oh yeah, get the weight down.
Yeah,
maybe we'll bring a couple of slabs down like what they did at.
I think maybe.
Phase.
Maybe yeah, and then it's gonna be such a good, exciting like warm-up set for us, and just an event that we can enjoy with our friends in our local, and make some money for the Crow, because we love the Crow, man.
That's where we talked about Deep Tempo in the first place. But other than that, Bristol lineup got announced.
Big lineup, mate.
Big
random
lineup,
though. Do you think pretty random, innit? Buying back-to-back Enigma Dubz. What do you think about that, guys? Tell us down below.
It's never happened before.
Nah.
And so it's like, you got to try it. You got to put these things out there.
We're the first to do that. And we're bringing Enigma Dubz to fucking Bristol.
Trust me.
The fuck? Sorry, my voice went a bit then.
But yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good. Obviously, so there was a backstory to the Bristol Foto Sound collab night that we're doing, that it was going to happen last year. It was our first event was going to be last year with them in like May time, and of course the first lockdown happened, and it's just been like this thing just like written off. It's not even it wasn't even going to be at Crofters. It was at a different venue that we've never seen anyone put a dubstep night on there. Bunky had just kind of found it, and it was like, oh, this might be cool. There's like a new place to sort of It was going to be really intimate. Probably a good. I think it was only going to be 150.
Yeah.
Whereas Crofters is more like 250.
250, yeah.
So it was going to be a bit smaller and a bit more intimate. But I think it kind of helps with getting the kind of names we are down. Obviously, of making it the night work. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how Biome back to back Enigma Dubz goes.
Because Biome does have that heavier side as well. Yeah. So I reckon that will be coming out a lot more in this form, his side. But then Enigma Dubz got that chilled. Well, look, you know, these. Well, I can't say too much about that actually, but yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, sure. You know, no, we did say we got with sneak peeks Enigma Dubz album. We said
yeah.
But we've got Vandal on our set. Very excited for that. Linking up with him.
I can't believe, like, it's mad.
Yeah,
I've been a fan of Vandal for fucking years. Euphorical, don't flop. Never ever thought watching those things. Oh, that guy's gonna be on our set one day.
Well, I said to you, didn't I? I was like, I don't want to just be us, because fucking Enigma doesn't buy. I'm gonna have T-Man on their set, bro.
Yeah, and then Coast is on the other set.
Yeah, he might host from an island later as well. I don't know, but he's really Foto Sounds. Obviously, he runs Dirk Disco. But we've got to get slow on time. I know, yeah. Of course we have, bro. We'll figure that out.
It has to be on our set as well.
Yeah, of course. Not just on an event, on our set. Yeah. We'll figure that out.
I have to go crash converters every 2 weeks.
But yeah, I can't wait for that. We've got Anada and Lotu, both of Deep Tempo Guestmix family. Lotu was on like one of the first 10. She's like Guestmix 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah, it's quite early on that one.
Sure, she's one of the first 10 to hop on. And then obviously you've got Nasha, Canon, Unki, and Coast, like Foto Sounds set, which is gonna be a big back to back. It's gonna be a weird time. I think we've maybe got like 4.5 hour night sort of thing. So they might give them, because there's 3 of them, might give them a bit more of an extended set time. Might do a bit of a performance bit with Vandal with some new tunes. But that's what I'm going to say about that. So
we need to hear them.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we should ask him to.
I think he said he would send.
Yeah, they did say.
Yeah,
him and Tom. Well, they've treated us right so far for the album.
Well, you gave away who we're talking about when you said Tom.
Oh yeah, shit.
But then he
It's
said,
alright.
he said outright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other events, of course. We just blast through and went to about lineups again. But we got Heritage London,
Heritage.
Brighton.
Can't wait for that.
Then we got Outlook, Navy Cut Family, Boat Party and Stage. Then we got the Bristol. Then we got
Hit and Run
in Manchester. We just seen the footage for that last night. Cartridge had to step in for Kodama. Opus was on there as well. Strategy was on Cartridge's set. And then I think the others that were on there were drum and bass. I don't think. Oh, was Ghastly on there? There was someone like that, like 140. That looks sick though. It's just good to see footage when people were out last night.
Yeah, it's gonna be mad. And then obviously we got Navy Cut Exodus event in October, and then we've got something
November that we haven't announced yet. Maybe next show, or the one after. We will announce that. Big moves. But that's everything. That's the news. Ramadan, 15 minutes. Did it pretty good. It's about standard now.
Yeah, we're getting better at that.
Let us know if you're joining us for any of those events. Let us know what you're attended. What have we not? What should we go? What should we look out for in your city? I think, to be honest, we don't know how long these good times are going to last. Me and Cut are going to go ham on the events.
There's a fucking wasp in the room.
Yeah, I know. Is it an actual wasp?
It's a wasp, motherfucker. Punch that cunt now. You carry on, bro. You carry on.
Don't punch any of the equipment there.
It's all good.
Yeah, hopefully he finds his way out.
He's being a prick. It's alright, carry on,
man. But no, that's everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
So we're going to get into the tunes today. This one, of course, we went dub heavy last time. This show, it's all dedicated to releases. Banging releases, we might say. Some that we've been excited for quite some time. Some we thought might have been last show. Some that just snuck in last minute. How many we got? Probably about 12. I think there's about that. We're kind of keeping it short and sweet because we are going to an event. That's that wasp in the shot. Just karate chop him.
Go out, you prick.
Imagine we got stung during the show. Oi, don't punch him, bruh.
We're gonna have to. He's starting on me, bro.
What?
Fucking came in my room without a permission slip.
What are you fucking doing, mate?
But yeah,
he is spazzing out though. He cannot figure out that window.
Come on.
Fair, you have the biggest window and the tiniest.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, he's sat in the corner.
Alright. That's good. I think he's gone. Yeah, we've got about 12 releases. Something like that anyway. And of course, we spoke about it last show. First up, we are back with one of the marquee albums of the year. An absolute banger from the guys at
D.
Do you remember that bit? Cracked me up, man. Truth, yeah.
We said last episode when we played the tune, my favourite, we said Charlie's favourite will be played on this show. And here it is. Let them know what it is, brother.
Here it is. Before I just announce it, because we're going to get straight into the tune and we'll waffle about it afterwards.
Yeah.
I was really struggling to say a favourite. It is tough. And before I announce it, the one that we're going to play, the ones that nearly got in there for me, because of course we played Little Sadness for you last time. The one that features I'm so sorry. Sure, Tristan the Dragon pissing themselves. We can. I'm not even going to attempt to say her name. We should learn how to say her name. Bro.
Fuck off. Leleveld.
Something like that.
Either way, every tune
you know who we're on about.
Sick.
Yeah, the vocalist who does an absolute stunning job on fucking a ton of tunes. She is incredible.
That is a little fucking fly now.
You've got everything in here, bro.
Yeah, man. I've got a little
it's fucking Jumanji in here.
Jumanji.
Yeah, that one and the other one. I think that was, it was the one that's next to this. No, what's the interlude? Oh, I can't remember now. Fuck it. Maybe it was Sacred. It was the one that was either before. It must be before. The one that we're going to play anyway is Unlearn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what it was? Because I put this album on while we were working, it's just the one that they kept capturing my attention when I had it on in the background, because obviously I weren't fully focused on it the first times I was listening to it, and I like doing that with tunes when we get them. What pulls my attention away from work? What gets me going? What's this one?
Yeah. Well, there you
and
go.
This one did it. Again, it's a highly it's a deep feeler. Yeah, and you can go check out the UKF interview. We mentioned that last time, but let's check out Truth Unlearn. We'll play it through as well.
I mean, that's the word for that sort of tune, really, isn't it? Still?
Yeah, that was the first thing. It's why I was just working. I've got a playlist in my record box, yeah, and it's like, I think there's like a category and then, or group or whatever, and then playlists with inside it, and there's one that's like heavy feelers and like deep feelers and stuff like that. That one was just dragged it straight in there. I was like, so much you could do with that tune. Right kind of set, right kind of time and place. Maybe you're bringing it down. Maybe it's just in an intro, you're setting the mood. But it's just that, like, it's an album you can just put on and you just leave it. Even
it's one of them.
The interludes are like, one of them, the interludes, I think it is that All the Loose Ends, that one, bro. There's one of them that I would love to hear expanded into like Something Missing. It's Something Missing. I think it's the first one. It's only like 128. I say interlude, whatever. That soundscape is like. I would love to hear that. I don't know what it is about it expanded into a full song, but you should definitely go check out the UKF interview. I will link it down below again. I'm pretty sure I did it in the last show. And they talk a lot about like this one, Unlearn, along with a lot of the other track titles. Talk about it's a lot to do with growth, about sort of the idea of the circle of control, the things you can control, the things you can't. Obviously, there's a lot to do with the last year and a half and just accepting it. I think for people like Truth in their position, where this thing right here, the music, it's not is their love and their passion, but it ain't a game. It is their lives, it's their livelihood as well. So I think a lot of people can relate to that. And the closest thing to this album that I think we've had, we didn't say this last time we played it, but I thought about it since, is on this same tip, is Sepia's album that got released as well, because he dropped that at a perfect time. One, that he dropped solo.
It's the same sort of,
because it's just got that just a sign of the time sort of thing, which was just stunning. I think he released that at a perfect time. And this too, man, this one's also nice because we're we're coming out of it. But it's a reflection on all we've been like basically in 2 years, just stunning. Got a big up Truth every time. 6th of August. It's you've got this at the end of the week, guys. I forgot to say, I think 6th of August is Bandcamp Day. Did they announce a whole bunch of dates, or is this the last one?
I thought that's not a thing anymore.
I've seen it referred to as Bandcamp Day by someone on Instagram, but I was like, or is it just because it's the 6th? Because we had a lot of releases last show.
I don't know.
And I forgot to check that. I'll have a look while we play the next track, because it's also dropping on August 6th. I say next track. We've got a couple.
Couple tracks on this.
Big up Truth every time. Next up, we haven't had this label on for a while.
It's been
too long,
fucking ages. I feel
too long.
Was it the end of Christmas where there was that sick EP? Who was it? No, I can't even think. Konzi, that one. Was that, wasn't it?
J-Dub? No, is that someone else?
Something like that.
Or something Dub.
Yeah, that was one of the tunes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think you're right. That was one of my favourites. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Unless there's something.
Yeah, no, it was the last single. And I know we know of one that's coming this year.
Yeah, we do. We've had it for ages.
A long time. And I've been playing around with it a lot. I think I messaged the guy.
It was Konzi Chant EP.
Chant EP, yeah, that's a big EP, man. All 4 tracks on that are solid. And these guys, they don't fuck about, they don't miss. Some labels don't need to be releasing every month to make noise, and these guys certainly don't. For the heads.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about release. An EP.
We are talking about release.
We are talking about release. We're not talking about an EP. We're talking about a compilation.
Yeah, bringing back the compilations again.
So this is
4, mate. We're on number 4.
Boom.
They always come through with the fucking fire. It is always sick. For the Heads compilations always do bits. There's some interesting names on there. There's some names on there that I'm happy to see on a label like this, which we will play one of their tunes, I believe, on this. There's some real bass weighty, hummy, dubby tunes on this. There's some more crazier stuff. Day Zero one is one for that, for example. But we're going to play 2, aren't we? We're going to play... Well, I suppose it's not really our favourites as such. No, it's just 2 of the best ones we think.
Just pick 2,
Or no, what I think, because you haven't heard it.
I'm reacting.
Yeah, this is a reaction. But I've given you...
You off the sort of names that I normally gravitate towards. Usually, and I was like, I do want to hear it. So
so we're gonna play the one that one first that I said about, but what you would probably enjoy, and it is by the guy that we think we are happy to see on this label, UFO, which we supported now since early days of Deep Tempo.
Really early, because we've seen him at Shitty Dubstep, which was like super early. Ross, big up Ross, man.
Yeah, man. So
and we were chatting to him. He was like UFO, and you were like, oh yeah, I'll put one of your tunes in my mix. And he's like, oh, son.
Pretty random, really.
Yeah, it was.
But we'll get into this one. We'll speak. Shall we play both and then speak?
Yeah. We'll just roll it. What's this one called?
Okay, so this is UFO. We Need Each Other.
Oh, bro, I swear I've heard this. He sent it as a dub.
Do you think? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, we've got this. I've heard it, bro.
Mate, wow, you fucking hearing it again?
Yeah. It's been a while, but
this one's
I can hear the sample. We Need Each Other.
Oh, okay.
I can hear it already.
I can't remember it as a dub.
I love sound system. I love all the other sound, man. We need each other.
Yeah, sick.
We need each other.
Yeah, it's changed it quite a lot. Just from this.
Probably why I didn't recognise it.
Yeah, just from
I love all the other sound men. We need each other. We need each other. I love sound system. I love all the other sound men. We need each other.
Alright, Joe, it's weird.
Yeah, well, I'll let you.
I don't like wheeling up anymore because you might make me do a shot. I ain't ready for a shot at this time of the day, bro.
I've only got vodka shots.
Nah, that's why I'm not touching it, bro.
Who thinks Tebow should do a shot?
Nah, I'm good. We've got a long
kiss
day.
me then.
Drop that tune, bro.
System. I love all the other sound men. We need each other.
Hey.
We need each other. We need each other. We need each other.
Sick.
We need each other. I love sound systems. I love all the other sound men. We need each other. I love sound systems. I love all the other sound men. We need each other.
Oh,
Mate, UFO, mate, him in the percussion, man. He loves it.
switched up nice.
I love all the other sound men. I love sound system. I love all the other sound men. We need each other. I love sound system. I love all the other sound men. We need each other. I love sound system. I love all the other sound men. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other.
We need each other. Yeah, I told you we had to start looking there.
UFO, it comes in hard, switches up real fucking nicely.
It does.
Real fucking nice.
Yeah, the original version that we got of that, it didn't have like I'm pretty sure, obviously I'm not gonna play it, but it didn't have as nearly as much or any. No, I don't think it had any of those like the pads and like the gated, sort of like filtered pad. Yeah, it didn't have any of that. I think the arrangements changed a bit, but I recognise it straight away. I love it. Yeah, and again, he smashes it. His tunes always we speak about this, like his tunes are never stagnant. There's always little edits and progression and switch ups and it's all done. It's all mainly done. It feels via like drum beats, patterns, percussion, rather than what I feel like is more commonly like a synth change or a.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like when we talk about switches usually and they go mental,
Yeah.
it's more rhythmic.
Yeah, rhythmic. Yeah, but they're definitely on that tune for sure.
He's bad.
He's
Bad boy,
sick, man. He's honestly He's underrated still.
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
but he hasn't had many releases. But this is
No,
why
no,
we're happy
yes.
to see him on a label such as For the Heads, because it is a very reputable label to be on, and they kill it.
Hopefully he gets a like a solo release with
yeah,
them.
I'd love to
That'd be bad
yeah,
boy,
of
because
course,
they always dropping vinyl, ain't they?
Yeah, I think
His kind of his sound as well.
Yeah, but
Do you know what he'd be good on as well? You know, Breakfake's just dropped on like Transient Audio because he's been on there before, isn't he? I think UFO, like those kind of late, like who else like vinyl? He'd be good on a Frozen Plates.
Frozen Plates would be banging.
There's a whole bunch out there. I just wonder if they've caught on.
Yeah, you got
UFO sound, man, because he's young though, isn't he?
He's young, yeah, and he's not like a social media fiend who's always on
you
there.
You don't see him.
When you hear his tunes, I mean, there's how many tunes on this EP? Like 13 or something. And we pick UFO as one of the two that we want to play. So it says a lot. Yeah,
he's banging.
But yeah, the next one we're gonna play.
What we're gonna play next?
We're gonna play one of our favorites of last year. Favorites of this year, the Russian Gang. Russian Gang, man. Noon Wrath. This is by 90. I think that's a Noon Wraith, yeah.
Noon Wraith
by 90. Mate, let's just get into it. And you haven't even heard this shit. No. That's the funny shit.
Yeah, I know. I'll get to it. I will. I haven't heard this.
No, this is a new one, I think.
It's nice because even that UFO one was different.
Yeah.
The original. I like that when we get dubs in the big joked about it, V11, V12,
I'm switching out my McDonald's cup, but I'm not switching it, I'm just putting more shit in this.
You're not switching. What are you going to put in there with that?
Coke. Oh my god, it's gone.
Just a nutty guy, man. He just doesn't let down. Just doesn't let you down ever, man.
He never has he?
Nah, he's nuts. And when I hear a 90 tune, even when I'm like listening to other mixes, I was like, in my head, I'm just like, it's like, oh, it's could have just hopped on. Like it's just like I can just hear you. As soon as you hear a tune like that, when we get them in the inbox, I'm like, hey, I can hear you mixing it.
That sub bass he uses, similar to that Snake Kiss VIP, that sort of
it's the movement. Really.
Yeah, it properly makes you like bouncy, but like, and that little wobbly bit in the middle there. He's sick. I love him. He's sick, man. Where did he come from, man? One day he was in the emails, like fuck me, and now we see him everywhere. everywhere, and he deserves it, man.
Big time.
I'm happy for him.
And the work rate, like, it's not like he ain't like a splash in the pan.
Yeah,
man's
he's not.
Hit it hard and come just fucking on it, ain't he? He's on it, bro.
I want to go Russia, man. I want to go to these little raves, bro.
We are, mate. I'm telling you, when shit's open back up, we're gonna do it. Regardless of playing, we're gonna talk to Leo Cat, man. We're gonna talk to fucking Odd Kurt, the boys, the Dub Raw gang. We're gonna we'll just get out there, man. We'll just make it work as a holiday type.
We'll get out there and we'll play for free.
Yeah, we'll just fucking go on a holiday.
Yeah,
but boys, we're coming. We'll come in. And when we come back, you're giving us all your dubs.
All your dubs. We want all those fucking dubs, man. We want all those fucking Russian dubs.
I say that. It ain't nothing to these boys because they're fucking cooking 10 tunes a week.
The sounds of it, bro.
Jeez, them lot are mad. I love the grind boys as well, who do like, sort of kind of come onto the 8-bar grind, like, just like Moscow Legend and who sent some stuff recently. If you didn't get it, Real Tears. They make some mad shit.
Yeah, man.
Mad.
It's quality. And
that's what I had to draw for when Finwar dropped the grind.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
What have I got on the stick?
You did. Yeah, that one went off as well. I will just quickly run through some of the other names on there. So this isn't in order, but I've got got Nizth, Carnage. We've got 90, Crowley, Dr. Cloud, Nishru. Love that one by Nishru. Day Zero, UFO. Have I missed some? I feel like I haven't.
Same.
Oh, no, sorry. Blicker, Sentry, Rykov and Vaxium, Prove, and Retina.
Go on, I'd like to, there's quite a few of them names. I can't wait to check that project out. So I'm going to have to get it off you.
Yeah. I'll get it to you, man.
Get it on the stick. But yes, big up for the heads, man. You guys smash it every time. That's compilation 4, August 6th. Again, Fridays. I feel for people's bank balances on August 6th. You are going to be spending some money, and I'm sure there'll be other stuff dropped that we ain't even know yet.
Fully.
There's some legends dropping shit on fucking every Friday at the minute, which is something we'll touch on at the end of the show. Because you spoke about the Koki release last show, and there's a whole bunch dropping basically every fucking Fridays. The Friday time to spend money.
It's time.
But next up, you mentioned his name there in the compilation.
Yeah.
Nizth.
Yeah.
He is now on the next Frozen Plates.
Yeah.
Frozen Plates 16.
Yep. We have 17 coming.
I'm proper I'm getting all comfy. I've got to lean back. I'm slouching in my chair, but I feel good lying sitting like this.
Enjoy yourself. But this is it's a Frozen Plate where it's 2, but it's not the same artist.
No.
So the other person on there is Toki.
Yes.
I haven't heard any of these yet.
No, you were.
I wasn't even aware we had these until today.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm actually fresh reacting to this tune today.
Frozen Plates don't let you down, but you know the deal every time, guys. 30 copies of vinyl, super limited. This is why when he sends us the goods, we just get on the show. If you're not following Frozen Plates, Instagram, Facebook, turn post notifications on. If you're one of them vinyl heads, don't miss it. It's one of them. You're gonna love the flip as well, but we're going for the Nizth.
He's Russian, yeah. Is he Russian?
Another one.
Yeah.
And what's the track name?
Stutter.
Yes. I feel like you would have heard this in the mix somewhere, bro. Maybe. And I am wondering, did he send this in the dub pack long time ago? But they're not in my record box. They'd have to go on my hard drive. Has to store it, the keep it, hold it. But they were pre-masters. They weren't mastered yet.
I would have had if we had it, it would be on my computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's not there.
So I don't know. I've heard this out somewhere. Out. Online.
Yeah. That's where you've been. You've been some secret raves.
Secret raves now. I've heard this in mixes somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Nizth Stutter. Just haven't heard it. Just from that one little part, I haven't heard it. No. I feel like I will like it already. Just from that.
It's trying to think of the changer tune that was on Frozen. And lots of tunes like this. I didn't hear you mix it.
Okay, let's go.
Yo.
Yeah. Perfect for frozen plates, that tune. I haven't definitely never heard it before. I would have recognised that for sure.
I don't know where it is. It's been in a mix somewhere. I've heard it.
Maybe a 90 tune, a 90 mix or something. But yeah, it's fucking, I love that. It's relentless, but like got the changeovers and the wobbles. It's just sick, mate. It's my sort of style for sure. You knew I would. All day.
Double.
Double.
Yeah, you can double that one any day.
All day.
But yeah, the Toki tune as well on the flip is definitely worth keeping a lookout for a premiere or a little snippet of Frozen Plate SoundCloud, maybe? Perhaps?
Eventually, yeah.
Probably.
They will do.
Yeah.
I don't know when they'll be out, but
we don't know the date. Let's say keep your eye out, but it probably is an August one.
We assume
which is why
if not,
we just keep a lookout. Keep a lookout.
So what you have to do with Frozen Plates, because obviously because it's vinyl only and stuff, they don't know really when the releases are coming because of the fucking vinyl cuts and what's going on with everything at the moment. But
as soon as we find out, maybe like we save this clip for when we know the date is gonna be,
we'll try and remember that.
Look in the description right now for the date. It will be there on the clip on Instagram.
On Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah. Big up Frozen Plates. Big up Nips. You Johnnies. Next up, bruh.
One Forte, all back in all screens and is.
Yeah, what? In our screens?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, they are, because they're fucking killing it with the artwork and the animations once again.
It's expected now. I mean, guys, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna up this game? Because it's too hard to up now. You're on it. You're on it like fucking carb on it, mate.
Set a level, ain't they? They've set a precedent for like that.
They're next. Yeah, they are top of the game when it comes to promo and just like the look of the artwork and, to be honest, the tunes and the sick artists they get. Very exclusive in a sense because they've got a lot of artists that don't really release too much. Fearless Dread. Leftlow.
Yeah.
What was you want? Truant don't release shit.
Nah, yeah.
They got it.
I got his Express Sec 2 release. I played that to you on. Remember, you come around a few weeks back there. You went. I don't think you'd heard it yet. Did I play it in the end, or did I just tell you I've got it?
Yeah. I'm Rare Man.
Yeah, of course.
And he's Rare Man.
I listened to Rare Man's anime show the other day. I listened to it live while I was working. I just happened. I was on lunch and I seen that he was going to be on. I was like, I'll stick it on later, yeah. And mate, I was vibing. Helped me get through work. It's a tough day with the old codes, man. Cody. Yeah, he was playing. I loved his classics hour as well because he reminded me of some tunes that I just hadn't heard for a while.
Yeah.
But yes, Leftlow.
Yeah.
And 2 tracks announced. You've got Whispers. You've got Underhand. Well, we all know there's going to be a secret track on there as well. It's got to be. And we're like, what's the secret track going to be? Because you don't know. We got a couple in the bag. We ain't got all of them. We ain't got Truant.
We deserve them though. I'm interested in seeing
what's the Truant one called again? Is it even... I can't remember, man. That the secret track on that release as well. The hidden one that you get on the vinyl.
Sick, right? Yeah, they kill it. I like that. It's a good little asset, like to get the vinyl. And be like, oh, what's this secret one? Play it. Sick! I got that now.
Similar with the Kaiju releases as well.
Yeah, man, sick.
They've been doing that for time.
We're gonna play that bouncy tune, aren't we?
We're gonna play Underhand, as well.
B-side.
I think mainly. I mean, I fucking love Whispers. We're seeing Leftlow later.
We are. That's rare as well.
Yeah, first time.
Fucking rare. Yeah, that's first time.
Yeah. We're seeing them. But yeah, the Whispers track, that is, I feel, to me, that's a out and out sound system tune to appreciate, to hear, to feel. It's a feeler. I feel like, regardless, this second track will translate better via the podcast, via the show. Most mediums and people's whatever system you got in your room. I know there's some of you who have some next level shit because you've tagged us in stuff when you've been watching the show before.
Yeah, on your
But not
big
everyone's on that
TVs
level.
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm all about the sounds.
I know, yeah, but even the big TVs, like having our faces on that.
I know, it's weird, people. when you tag us in clips and there's, I mean, fucking 4K, 60 in your living room.
Has anyone projected us on a projector yet?
It's a bit weird.
I love it though. Keep coming. Keep it coming. I want to be big. I want to be on a billboard one day.
On a billboard?
Should we buy a billboard in rugby?
We said we should do it for
$2,000 or something. It's like $2,000. It
reckon?
will be, mate. It's ridiculous.
Nah,
do you know how much it costs just to put yourself, like your business, on like a roundabout? It's like £500-600.
That's stupid.
And it's like that big. This is a fucking huge billboard.
But all the ones.
What are we gonna put? Come follow the Detail podcast.
Coachella 28. Oi, let's get a billboard for Coachella.
Oh, we do need to get like flyers done because I said I'll put them in barbers and stuff in it.
Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense. Oi, I'm just gonna drop my t-shirt over the chair like
I thought you said you were gonna drop your pants there like that, bro. I'm not doing that today.
No, Leftlow, Underhand, Juan Forte.
Two.
Should we get into the tune?
Yeah.
This wobbler.
Let's do it, man. Leftlow, Underhand.
Let's do it.
Juan 004. Let's go. Juan. It is Juan. It's because the J's are. I'll read it how it is. I think we're guaranteed to hear this tonight.
Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. Yeah, and I really hope so because that's the whole point of that other tune, Whispers, man. That is pure and utter.
Sound system.
Yeah, weight.
Yeah.
Pure pressure. That one. But you put this one in your mix.
Yeah.
I
did. I was like, they sent it us, and I was about to record. I think that day.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'll fit it in somewhere. It's
Yeah.
also in the Turning Sound live mix they put out. You know that one at that festival.
Infra.
Yeah.
That we couldn't think of when we really matched up on the last show.
Yeah. 100%. They put it in that as well. That's where I think I was like, oh, where have I heard this before? But yeah. Real sick, man. 140, killing that as usual. Great to see Leftlow on there. Real nice duo. Some absolute bangers they've got. That one Boa and the one from the System release. What's the other one that I really loved? The wow. I played it at fucking Ministry. Wow.
I haven't got everything.
What the fuck's it called?
I haven't got everything in here right now.
There's a Skeptical remix of that same song. Clued Up. Clue Dub.
Yeah,
Clue Dub.
And also Influenced and Ricochet.
Was that from their own little
I think
release?
Was that from Bandcamp?
I think that might have been Bandcamp.
Yeah, I like them, man. Big
time. Sick.
Isn't one of them has got a bit of a... Am I thinking of the right tune, or am I mixing this up with someone else? A bit of a spacey sort of sci-fi feel to it.
Don't know, mate.
One of them, Influenced or Ricochet. I don't know. Might be mixing that up with someone else in my head. It's going back a bit though, in terms of, well, not years, but just recent memory of tunes. It's an avalanche over here in the emails. But yes, as we were just reading up on the frame thing for a minute, I just started seeing unfortunately, and I was like, who can't make it? And it's unfortunately Holloway can't make it.
Right.
But I mean, not that we don't want to see anyone can't make it, but considering there's only 3 people in this little dubstep room, I'm glad it's not one of the 3 dubstep.
The 3 dubstep, yeah. Of course. That'd be annoying.
Short out and out. The Holloway does have some 140-ish stuff. We should like in the main room we got like Tristan da Cunha, Kalon.
I'm trying to think like where's lights out then? Because like you've got Lightbox. Obviously they're not using Fire 1. There's lights out. Is that really small room in Fire 3?
It's only 100 capacity, probably.
How are you gonna get? You have to go round then. It's a bit of an awkward way round.
But don't know what they've done during Rona, man. They might have to all kinds of.
Because like for Lightbox there, and then that room 3's like that, really far away that way.
They might have opened up a little secret passage. You never know.
Interesting.
I don't know. We'll be in that night. We'll be in that room.
Yeah, most of the night. Lightbox is cool. I played there before, by the way, guys. I don't know if you know. My first ever show was at Lightbox. Really interesting venue. They got lights all the way around, like all the way up, and just it's trippy. It's quite trippy. But yeah, sick, man. I can't wait to go tonight. I just can't wait to get up to off my tits now.
And hopefully Leftlow does drop these fucking tunes.
Oh, they've got a one release. They're gonna do that, mate. Bro, what's next for us, bro?
I was just gonna make sure. I don't think it's the date. 4th of August.
Oh yeah, 4th.
Today, Thursday, 4th. This is going out on the 4th.
No,
this show.
How can this go on the 4th? Huh? It's the 24th of July. 4th of August is like 2 weeks away, bro.
Yeah, 2 weeks. A week on.
Yeah, you're in a different time zone to everyone else.
I keep thinking Fridays at the end of when the show comes out.
Nah, bro, you can't.
With the week before.
It's a couple of weeks.
With the Wednesday before. That's good.
Yeah.
You've got a week. All them 6th of Augusts, you've got a week and Friday.
Yeah, you're fine.
Time. My brain. I'm glad. That's giving me another week to work on all this mad shit we got cooking in the background, right?
Yeah, man.
Leftlow, 4th of August. They've got 600 copies, I think, for this vinyl this time, I believe I've seen. Yes. So they bumped it up.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Maybe, wow. It ain't gonna last. I mean, you'd be lucky if there's...
Oh,
did it sell out in 15 minutes last time? 10 minutes?
What was that, 500?
Yeah.
Yeah,
300 sold out in 5 minutes.
Seconds.
So...
Yeah, it's got a lot of love, this one. That artwork again, man. Oh, beautiful.
Have you seen the animation?
I haven't watched the animation.
On the Forte?
I haven't watched it.
Sick, man.
But I know it's going to be fucking nice.
What they put Toad in the K-hole on Instagram.
Brilliant.
You've always got a little something on your little...
Yeah, they're clever, man. They've got the brains, man.
One of you boys work in marketing or something, don't you? You got to let us know. Fucking massive squad in there.
How many is there? Let us know, actually.
I actually don't know the exact number of
how
many.
You let us know, guys. How many guys have you actually involved in this, and who does what as well? I'd be interested to know.
Yeah,
because we've got 2 of us, and it's hard enough.
But we're doing a fucking podcast every 2 weeks. It's a bit different.
Yeah,
that's a bit different, bro. It's why all the not all, most of the labels that do monthly releases have label managers and
of course,
like teams of other people that do shit. But yeah, big up Juan Forte, Leftlow, 4th of August. Seeing them tonight. Look out for our clips. Let us know. Wow, look out! It would have already happened a few days ago, a few people, but let us know if you've seen them.
We'll probably put the clip out for this Monday.
I mean, from the night.
Oh, the night
stories. We might do a little Instagram ting.
Yeah, boy.
Next up, bruh. Oi, I'm gas for this one.
Whenever this name pops up in the fucking emails, I'm like, I want to have a listen to that.
Legendary label.
Mm.
Absolutely fucking sick producer. Boka Records.
Yeah, boy.
Legend.
Fucking boy.
This one again, 6th of August. It's a 2-tracker. It's digital and vinyl. The vinyl being 10-inch. And you've got Sea Witch, which there is a video for on Boka's YouTube channel as well. It's not an animated one. I feel like it's like cut. I mean, it's Sea Witch, so it's lots of underwater footage. But we're gonna play the one on the flip called Whale. So it's still ocean related.
It is, yeah. It's something about the ocean, but have we even said the artist name yet?
Yeah, I said 3WA.
Oh, did you say it?
Yes.
I didn't even hear that.
I think I did. I said sick producer.
I don't think you did.
3WA.
Well, 3WA.
At least one a show. At least.
Well, there you go.
At least one.
There you go.
3WA.
It's 3WA. It's 3WA from Portugal.
Portugal.
We've been there.
Portugali. Maybe I should link that video below.
Yeah, link that video below, and we'll tell you some stories if you ever see us in person about that place.
Portugali.
Yeah.
Or Portugal. Lisbon. We went to
Lisbon. It's fucking wicked, man. I want to go back there and kiss bare gal.
Jesus Christ. Well, who are you?
I don't know, because I definitely didn't kiss any girl when I went.
Just about survived the first night out.
I'll tell you what, I will tell you one story about that, because we're on the situation. I tell a story every time, because like we go down to because this is Lisbon. Not everyone speaks English, so we went down. We wanted some beers, mate. We wanted some fucking beers. Some sexy girl comes out. She was good looking. And this is a waitress, by the way. And she comes over and she doesn't speak English. And we're ordering in English, of course, because we're British as fuck. We're like, can we have 4 beers, mate, please?
Mate.
We have 4 beers. And then she's like, okay. She's like, okay. And she did it. So I had to like, because I know I'm really, really Spanish, Portuguese. I speak like that sort of language. I'm well in with that sort of shit.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Well in with it. So I was like, yeah, that's quattro cerveja, por favor. And she was just like, okay, yeah, 4 beers, mate. Yeah, standard. Let's get it. And then she fucking goes and gets 4 beers.
And we thought we were fucking...
Oh, mate, we were all there. Oh.
That was it. You ordered all week.
Yeah,
the fucking rest of them.
Quattro cerveja, por favor. What was that beer called? Boka or something? Isn't it weird?
No, that's Boka Record.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like Super Bock.
Oh, Super Bock, yeah.
Boka Record, Super Bock. How fucking weird's that, bro?
Super Bock, I forgot about... Wait, we should try and get some of that. It was good.
Mate, you can get it, it's not...
I wonder if it's like a shit beer that only tourists drink. Nah, it was good.
What's it Ryanair on this t-shirt? I don't even noticed that before.
6 years on tour.
Ryanair. Joker. Yeah, but there's a shit story for you.
Yeah.
We're going to play Whale from 3WA and Boka Records. We'll get into it. When's the release date, quick?
6th.
We said it 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is the one, man.
Ready for a skank later, ain't we?
What a producer, bro.
He's just another one. As soon as you see the name, it comes in your box, you
100%.
get excited.
Yeah, 100%.
We get excited.
Especially when it's like, when I did hear this, I had a story. I was listening to this, obviously, when it came in. My mum was downstairs, and I was listening to it, and then I played it, and I just looked at her, and I got headphones, she ain't got a clue. I was just there like, this is it. This is the one. Just
doing noise.
Yeah, I was just like, straight away, I was like, yeah, this is why I love dubstep, man. It's just that wobbly, it gives you that sort of feeling.
The wobble.
Gives you the feeling. And this is one of those tunes. 3WA did it with me with Vigilance. Still my favourite. Vigilance still my favourite 3WA track. I don't think it's ever going to be beaten. Yeah. That one just is serious.
Vigilance VIP.
Oh, have you got that? 3WA. Let me know. If you have, I'll pay you $4,000 for it.
Should we message him for a special?
Yes, a Vigilance special.
We're racking up a few in the back.
Yeah, we are. We've got some specials, by the way. See us live, man. One of them is like...
That's why you got to see us live.
Well, one of them we're getting. What's mad? We haven't got it yet. It's going to be mad.
We know it is. Some of them we got those.
Yeah.
We're racking them up, man. If you want, producers out there, if you want to make us some specials, some little specials.
Yeah. We paying.
Just message. Depends. Friends and family, or I say people we got relationships with, I would say, not randoms.
Yeah, of course. Because we want to play them out, and like it'd just be sick for us and stuff. And obviously, we love you. You love your music. This is why we do this. We fucking love your tunes. Why not have a deep tempo version of that?
Yes. Why not?
Deep tempo
little
special.
Edits. That's what we like. Yeah, big up 3WA, man.
Always.
Boka Records. That's on a 10-inch. I'm getting it. Of course. I fucking love Boka Records, man. I hope we get them back sooner.
Yeah, for sure, mate. For sure.
Never disappoint. Next up, we have Mr. Chad Dubz.
No, we haven't.
We have.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Why are you making me not believe it, bro?
We haven't just got Chad on this tune we're going to play, though.
No, we haven't. We'll tell you.
Should we tell him after? Should we tell him should we go through the track names and tell him the collab on the EP?
Oh, yeah.
And the what are we talking about? Like, and what's it called? The label?
Mate, they're going to see it right in the notes already.
You just it's Fiend. Fuck, forgot about that. Well, it's a Chad Dubz EP on Wheel and Deal Records, featuring a track by Fiend, which we're going to play, because Enki fam, Yes. And then, basically...
It was either this one, or this is the B2? B1?
B2.
This is B2. Okay, so this is B2 track. It was either this or A1 for me.
Yeah, same, bro. You've got a good voice, man.
Thanks, man.
I didn't know about that, mate. What the fuck, man? We should do this duet thing together. Come on, man, let's sing. Siba, love you, baby girl.
What a tune.
Siba,
maybe that should be outro tune again today. We need a dirty remix of it, like a proper dubstep remix.
And need Dubz to just absolutely fuck it up for us.
Yeah, just have another bad dream and make one.
It's like, enigma does. We're going to play the Fiend track.
Yeah.
It's called...
Hynosis.
It doesn't come up for some reason. Hynosis.
Wheel and Deal, 20th of August. Big up N-Type. He sent this on. I didn't listen to this straight away because he sent it on my birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
So, wow, that was last month. Literally, tomorrow would be a month since he sent it. So, I was busy. I was, enjoying myself that day. I had it off at work. I wasn't, no laptop time. And then, I can't remember. Just didn't download it straight away. So
here we go.
Big up Chad. He's having a big year. We know he's got his Medi coming ahead.
Yeah, he's got some stuff coming, man. That's pretty good, man.
Check this collab.
Let's go. Go on then, let's have it. You fucking
trust in that man.
The thing is, like, when you got Fiend on track, you know it's gonna be. He's like
It's
the
gonna
king.
have that.
He's the king of the minimalistic sort of
Yeah.
shit. Because he can make because you know that Navy Crit EP he did.
Mm.
It's so like the two tunes I love on there. I can't remember if it's a 2-track, but there's 2 tunes on there anyway. So minimalistic, but they just bang.
The one
they
with,
just bang so hard.
What's it called? The one that Sparrow remixed himself.
Yeah, I think so.
Jah, You Hear Me.
Oh,
Is it on that
yes,
same
yeah,
EP?
that's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like the king of that sort of minimalistic shit.
His Infernal release as well was fucking sick.
Same.
What was that called? Is it Emerald?
I think you're right. It's good memory if you are.
Or was that a different artist? It was definitely a release Emerald on Infernal. Was that Fiend?
Possibly.
I was just thinking of the track name.
I'm not sure. I don't know for sure, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like that good at like that minimalistic sound and just making everything sound crisp and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Again, done there. So I think you can hear a bit of Chad Dubz in there as well.
Yeah.
But it's like more of a fiendy track. Like, that's what the elements I feel of that. But Chad Dubz is the man. He's the man.
That's the thing with Chad though. He's so versatile, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
he's. Well, that's what I mean. A1 is so different.
Yeah.
So different
from one release to the next as well.
Yeah.
I feel like you hear it.
You don't. That's
his
what
drums and his percussion.
That's what's great about Chad. You don't know what you're gonna get really. You're just you play it and you think it's like it could be either or. It could be something mental. Could be a bit more minimalistic. But like,
I just like that dry ride from the start, and it just
for sure
gets the momentum
sick
going.
as.
And it's got all the grit that I can hear N-Type playing. That's the thing. I can hear it.
100%. It's kind of mad how he's on this mad come up Chad Dubz. Like, I mean, he's been amazing for years. Obviously, he's got Foundation Audio and stuff, but seeing him on like come to a deep MIDI now, like that's huge. And I remember I was very pissed and I saw him at High Rise and I was like, I'm fucking.
He was having a good time too.
Yeah, I was like, fair play, man. Deep MIDI. Bless him, but he's sick, man. What a great dude as well.
A proper chill dude, isn't he?
He is indeed. But what? Yeah, he's fucking.
It'd be good to link up with him and them and demand them down there, man, a bit more. I'm sure we'll be back down in Brizzy soon. I mean, I know we got our event, but I just wonder if we'll somehow sneak another trip before.
Yeah, like an event to go to.
Yeah, to go to like with the fam. See peeps down there. Foundation night maybe as well. That'd be sick.
There's a lot going on in Bristol. We could easily pop in, but a lot of them are like midweek. There's a lot of midweek stuff.
Yeah, we need a Friday or Saturday, really.
Yeah, Friday. Realistically, Friday would be wicked.
I could go down and work, but that wouldn't be conducive to the work the next day very well. Not in Bristol, because everyone's on it all the time.
I love Bristol, man. What a place. And it wasn't even, that train journey was fine. It was actually alright, wasn't it? It wasn't even long.
Yeah, I drove the first time, didn't I? But we'll see what.
Yeah.
It was nice.
I just prefer you to drink more, though. You know, get you on the vibe.
Just get everyone on.
Yeah, I don't want you to be like, oh, Casebo can't have a shot with me.
I didn't have a shot with you last time.
Yeah, but like, I want the option.
Yeah. I just want to know it's a possibility.
You want that baby Guinness? Do you want that baby Guinness, do you? Yeah. I tell you what, mate, you'll get you a baby Guinness. What is it? It's what's that fucking liqueur? Bailey's.
Oh yeah.
Bailey.
I was wondering. Oh, didn't know. I thought you were thinking of another drink, not what baby Guinness
baby
is made
Guinness,
of.
mate. What is it? Bailey's and coffee.
Yeah, liqueur
thing.
It begins with K, innit? Wow, the one that we used to use.
Fucking lovely. The guy, he obviously had a Bristol. I can't do the accent too well, but yeah, it's alright. But yeah, sick.
Tangent. Chad Dubz, Wheeling Deal.
Well, something.
That was the Fiend collab, Hynosis or Hypnosis, I think it's called. For some reason, I wasn't scrolling.
It's Hypnosis.
It is Hypnosis. I went a proper feeling that track. What's the A1 track as well? What's that one titled?
BS5.
Yeah. Postcode. Go check it out. Look out for it. I'm sure. Listen out for N-Type's Rinse show. Listen out for Chad Dubz' Sue FM show. If you've never tuned into either of those before, sort it out. You can always find them back uploaded on SoundCloud via either of those as well. Check out Fiend. Go follow Fiend. We follow him. Very easy to find. Enki fam, of course. If you want to book him or us for your events, it's helen at enki-agency.co.uk. Very easy. There's a new Enki website as well that we should have spoke about at the start of the show.
We're speaking about it now.
All the artists on the roster have got their own page. Sparrow, Ryder Shafiq, Asals, Fiend, Cameo. How do you say her name? Karain. She's not dubstep. That's the only reason why I'm Karain.
Yeah.
Do apologise how you say your name. Love seeing her. I've seen she's had some new music out recently.
Yeah, I did see it.
Some music video.
Saw, bruh.
Not our stuff, obviously. We don't follow any of that scene. We've got enough to keep on top of in this world. It has been a mad week, hasn't it? Emails galore. 20th of August. Don't sleep on
That's
this
a bit of a later one. This one, it isn't announced. I hope it does by the time it comes out. But N-Type did send it us a while ago, and I feel like it needs to come in with a show very soon. So I thought, bang in this one.
And I'm sure it's probably been on his rin.
Yeah, he probably would have played.
I think Chad played a couple of these bits on his last Swoosh show. Yeah,
yeah. I'm sure.
I don't know if he said William Dill though.
We'll check the track list, and it might be on there, but.
It'd be fine, man.
N-Type's not like that. Really, is like too bothered if we play.
Yeah.
Because we're a very niche podcast, really.
I don't know why I'm so. If I look lethargic, I'm just really comfy.
He is, and
I feel like I need a recliner for the show. Like, we can just lay back.
We need to upgrade the chairs to like some like mad seats, like real comfy. But then would we get into it as much?
No, we need to be stood up really for the show.
Maybe what we should get is like seats that have like some hydraulics in it, and when the tune's mad, it just goes wobbles like.
You mean like Mr. Bean when he's in that?
Mr. Bean.
Have you not seen the film?
I've seen it, but I can't remember it like you.
No, when he's in they come on one of them, them simulators where it's like go inside of it and it's like and he ramps it up. He changes the set.
Yeah, it does.
It
Yeah,
mental.
Yeah, that exactly.
No, and he goes, brace yourself before the thing.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
I remember it like the scene where he's like,
I love that.
He's talking about like an agency name, and he's trying to make one up, and he looks at the toilet, and he's like, Armitage Shanks. It's the toilet brand. Mate, watch the film again. Brilliant.
Which one?
I can't remember. I think it's the first one.
The one who's on holiday, and then there's just Mr. Bean.
The one where he was like an agent, and he's like, I can't remember. It's the one where
that's not Mr. Bean, is it? It's the agent. You're on about the.
Oh, is that? It's not Mr. Bean, is it? No, it's the agent one. Yeah, but it's Mr. Bean who plays it.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Rowan Atkinson. Yeah, he's brilliant, man. I've always been a fan.
But yeah, back to the dubstep.
Tangents.
What we got?
Next up, we have a birthday boy on the show. I've just realised this when I was flicking on Facebook. It's his birthday today.
Nah, you're lying.
Nah, I'm not actually lying, bro.
Supposed to said a birthday about the other dude as well, Shane.
Oh, no, you did say it at the start of the show.
I don't think I did we?
Oh, I think we did.
I don't think we did, man.
Yeah, it's Mr. Tom Bidl's birthday today. Bidl.
Go on, Bidl, mate.
Go on, brah.
We weren't aware of this until now.
I just literally discovered it 2 tunes ago. And then I put the note in to make sure.
Big up Bidl. And we're going to tell you right now, yeah? Right, this is on Foto Sounds.
It's on Foto Sounds.
It's coming out on, there's 2 dates. We'll give you the Bandcamp date.
6th of August.
And then there's a general release date.
13th of August.
Fucking, you are something else. I didn't even have to tell you, you just do it.
Yeah.
Really good. And I would say again, and really, really strong. This is 4 tracks as well. Real strong 4 tracks. My favourite is Beckon.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Mine, sorry, get the track names up, I'll tell you off. Well, Swivel's the lead track, which we had, obviously we had as a dub. Canon wanted to get us to sneak it in the last dub special, but we went with his Kairos remix.
Yeah, man.
Is it Kairos?
Yeah, Kairos.
Yeah, Kairos, to make sure I say it right. I've forgotten. We did have that conversation at High Rise. It was a while ago. Absolutely naughty tune that was. And I said to him, I was like, Wraith, I just got we went towards the remix a little bit more.
And this EP was always going to go in at some point anyway.
Yeah, but it's Empty Gas and Lockdown, isn't it? The other two. I think Empty Gas maybe edged it for me. I'm not sure, but I know this tune.
This one.
When I heard it, I was like, it's mucky. This one's kind of. Yeah, I think this one out of all of them actually took me by surprise the most from Bidl's perspective. I think because it's just got it's got a bit more dirt about it.
Yeah.
And I remember when we spoke to Canon about his production and stuff, we were saying about how clean it is. It's like D&B clean, his production. But yeah,
the movement in this got me. I think that's what it is.
It's
That's
dirty.
what really got me a bit.
I think the filthy fuckers will like this one for sure.
Yeah,
but yeah, let's play it.
let's go. My straw's fat now, so I'm gonna have to take it off.
You've been chewing it, bruv. Oh, here's a paper one, isn't it?
Oh, is there a straw there? Can you get that one?
Man's got a spare straw, you know.
What are the chances? That's a joke.
Do you want to shave as well?
I don't need no shade.
Shit, you've got.
Come to me.
It's clean.
I do.
It's clean. You're right. That is clean.
It's filthy, though. The bit that is mucky. That bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let's go.
Bidl from Lidl, bro.
Nah, bro.
Come to me. Things have changed.
Yeah.
Oh, Bidl, that's private. We're just being silly over it now.
It's private, but I'm going to tell you exactly.
You joke. Beckon.
It's like you said, well, we kind of sort of spoke about
Beacon. Beckon.
Beckon, yeah. Yeah, it's just dirty. It's like really, I don't know, swampy.
Yeah,
it's there.
I've got a playlist called Muck. That went in there.
Fucking
Or Mucky or something like that.
mucky as fuck.
I love shit like that.
Oh, it's like I said before, such a strong 4-tracker from Foto Sounds on this one again.
Swivel is definitely bad boy. I think I can see, and like when Canham sent it, I was like, because I can picture that in a Canham set for sure. And
it's mad. It is mad.
And yeah, the Empty Gas tune. I think is Empty Gas, not London Lockdown, which is obviously.
To be honest, they're all fucking good, mate. It was a bit of a struggle picking,
but yeah,
that one just got me a little bit more though because of the swampiness to it. It's just a bit gutty, but yeah, so sick.
I think for the show as well.
Yeah,
translates nicely. But yeah, happy birthday, Mr. Tom Bidl.
Happy birthday.
I think by the time he sees this, it would have been a few days ago. But I hope you had a fucking great time.
I'm sure you're out. Maybe High Rise or something. He's from London, Bristol, isn't he? Is he Bristol? Is he not?
Brighton. He was living in Brighton, I think. He lives in London.
Oh, he was at the High Rise, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think he came over for it.
I thought he just lived there. There we go.
I think he's based in London, you know.
Mate, why? Maybe you will see him tonight.
I seen him. I was sure it was him. I see this all the time with the dubstep heads there, like Bristol, London. I'm sure I seen something like him asking about a new place in London.
Fair.
To rent.
Sorry,
so
man.
Maybe he's moving too, or
I assume
it's just like his thing is up.
People assume I'm from London.
That's the thing with the dubstep heads. We all just pilgrim to wherever.
Yeah, man. Like Thatcher still thinks we live in London after.
A lot of people do, don't they? But it's because it's our easiest night out. People don't realise how easy it is for us to.
Yeah, man.
I say in terms of where dubsteps happening. Bristol's a bit more awkward drive or
man.
or train, public transport or whatever. Whereas London's just easy. Man. Not so easy coming back on a Sunday. But
8
a.m. But it's easy. It's easier.
It'll be fine, mate.
Still easier than most.
Yeah, it's alright.
But that one, 6th of August, Bandcamp. 13th of August, all official on other platforms. Foto Sounds, of course. The night is happening in Bristol on the 16th of September. Just about remembered that. Bless you. 16th. It's a Thursday night.
Jesus.
Big.
One sneeze, that's weird.
Who knows? Maybe we'll end up having another Foto Sounds night, and we'll get the likes of Bidl or some other Foto Sound heads on. Of course, we have Nasha coming through for this first one, who's one of the earliest. He was absolutely fucking fire. She's doing bits, man. She's playing in London somewhere today.
Is she?
Yeah, she's at like a day to night rave, I think. But she's like got a day. So it's all kinds of music.
Might as well come to Frames.
Yeah, she'll message her.
Maybe she'll come.
Yeah,
maybe she's going. I don't know.
Say, wait, what you do? Well, she might probably stay at that event all day though. If she's going to be there, like why pay go somewhere else?
Yeah, true.
If you've got vibes elsewhere.
Yeah, but if there's a chance to meet the Roving Dread, surely you'd change your mind.
Please meet in the cutter, bro.
You don't want to meet me. I'm fucking nightmare.
Next up.
Unless you give me some Boka.
Next up.
I really like this one.
I love this one. I love this label. Artist, group. It's not a duo anymore.
No, it was. No, it was a 3.
Second time.
It was a 3. Now it's a 2. No, that's the 2. Story. It was.
Oh yeah, it's not a. It is a duo. It's not a trio. Anymore.
What? 3 times I've done that now.
Yeah, it's Benny that sent it through. Benny Oak.
I met him before. And Reaction. Yes. I met the 2 guys actually who are in.
Benny's the one I see more active on the socials. Like I say, mainly Facebook, I guess.
Yeah, I met him in Nottingham. They were both playing the night I was on.
Good old Benny. Yeah, no, big up the Major Oak guys, man. They've sent us Dubz. We had them on Dub Special. We played that really chilled one at the start. Didn't we kick off Dub Special with them?
Yeah, which is in this EP.
And it is in this EP.
Yeah, man, that's mad. What was it called?
It was called Passing Through. Yeah.
What are we playing? Finger Dem.
We're playing Finger Dem, man. This tune, it's trippy. It's nice. It's got. I just love Major Oak. I love their sound. I love their just their tunes and the different influence they draw. I really love the tunes that they made that have got like a really strong sort of hip hop feel to them. Just inspiration, sort of like on a I would say Mr. K. Hijinks. Yeah. I know it's Hijinks now. But the Mr. K releases that we featured, those, I mean, the kind of same sound too. Substance does it very similar as well. A couple bootlegs, I think, that both these guys got on the card. You could see them on a 9 Rambo or an Ends release. 9 Rambo, like just the bootleg stuff, isn't it? Yeah. That kind of thing. But yeah, this one, it's on, is this on Bandcamp?
I mean, it's a Bandcamp one, yeah.
This is a solo banger. It's Sounds of the Rest.
Maybe that's is that
typo.
It must be a typo.
That must be a typo.
Forest.
Sounds
of the Forest.
There's an O missing.
Yeah.
Sounds the Frest.
I don't know how that come up like that.
Don't know.
But whatever. Yeah, Gunfinger Dem, man. I'm gonna drop this now. Let's go.
trippy, man. I never really thought of this the first time. The first few times
listen,
I've listened to this before. I've only thought of it right now. It's kind of made me feel like it's like Mario World, like N64 Mario World,
I hear
but like
the sounds, yeah.
but like on fucking acid or something.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Sounds, yeah.
Trippy. But weight, pure weight. That's major. Gun Finger Dem. I also think I'm not 100% sure because of how the vocals treated, but I think that sample might be the King Japanese sound clashes who I've got a couple samples of Mighty Crown.
Oh yeah,
I think it might be them.
Really?
I'm not sure because of how the vocals been treated. Gunfinger, I feel like I can hear that in a sound clash. It's from a sound clash. Let me know, guys. Message where's that Gunfinger Dem sample from? Either comment on the YouTube, SoundCloud, or wherever you're listening, boys. Or just message us privately if you don't want to give it away. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like it is Mighty Crown. Somebody like that.
Fair enough.
From a sound clash. But this one, have we got a release date for this?
No, I don't have a release on it.
Oh man,
it's coming though.
Oh man,
I don't even know if it's even in the thing. I would have got it.
Yeah,
pretty sure it just didn't know.
No, he DM'd us this. Oh no, he did.
Oh, that's 6th
of August.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't
Bandcamp Day.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, it is because it says.
Oh yeah. 6th of August. Sorry, 6th of August. There you go, mate. Which everything is. So yeah, Bandcamp Day, 4 tracks, real sick tracks. Obviously, you heard one on our Dubz special. You heard one here now. There's 2 more you can go and check out on the 6th of August.
Give me.
Next up, my friends, we have this one is very, 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 very good.
Yeah, this is sick. To be fair, we haven't had this geezer on for
quite a while. It's probably the same label as well.
Tom, he don't release a ton.
No,
he don't release a ton. Really. But yeah, he had his solo release. He also featured on. We're talking about Infernal Sounds.
Yeah, Infernal Sounds.
He did have a collab tune on the Crimson LP.
Correct.
With Drum Terror.
Which is down there, the Crimson LP.
It is indeed.
Do you want to grab it?
Yeah, let's grab it.
Grab it, mate. It's in the cellophane.
Bro, you haven't even...
I'm not going to take... I said I'm never taking it out of the cellophane.
Are you not?
No.
Mate, that's big. Well, there's no real need because I've took mine out. Let's just dust that off a little bit. The Crimson LP. Artwork by Emily Dayson, of course. We're not talking about this project, but he is featured on there. We're talking about Darkimh. And I seen him post on Facebook or somewhere recently about him potentially wanting to move to Bristol. He's looking for...
Oh, is he Irish guy?
Yeah, he's Northern Ireland. Yeah, he's looking to move to Bristol.
Makes sense for what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, he would have collabs. He would like, oh my goodness gracious, like Chad Dubz or something.
Yeah. Right, all the boys. Yeah, he makes some weighty tracks. That track with Drum Terror is. I mean, he sent us that as a dub. Before. Fucking hell, man, the weight is naughty, that tune. And now Darkimh is featured on the Digi series, I should say.
Do you know what I'm thinking with this? If I ever meet these people, get to sign it.
Yeah.
I
want to get it permanent.
Yeah, I need something,
and then get it framed.
That's a good idea, mate.
There you go.
But we're not going to take that cellophane until...
Maybe for the future studio.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That is...
future Deep Tempo studio.
That is one of the biggest bifolding vinyls and best. Is it bifold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 3. Right, it's two bifold, but you get 3 vinyls inside.
It's such an amazing release, and like I don't know, it's a bit of history there for the future.
I think it's gonna be very hard to top that as the compilation of the year, to be honest. And if we get to those discussions at the end of the year and all of that, but I mean, all due respect to everybody, I just think that every time I pop that on, a new one becomes like my flavour of the month or the week. It
looks so good, like even just like the print on the artwork,
massive.
I haven't actually seen the vinyls, obviously, because I haven't opened mine.
Come grab mine when I'm playing in a minute. Darkimh though, the Digi series. So this isn't coming on vinyl. Yeah. It's coming on the 6th of August though. 3 tracks. Free tracker. Yeah, man. These 3 tracks. Versatile vibes on these 3 tracks as well.
100%.
You've got the first one, Ghost of You, very weighty. You've got this the track Gloat, which we're gonna play, your faves. Probably after second, third time listening through it, I kept switching my mind on this one.
The thing with this, I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favourite. I think maybe even number one, like you just said, is. But the vibes, the differences in this one is why I chose this one. I love it. It's great. Yeah, different.
It is. I really. So yeah. Ghost of You is heavy. You got this Gloat tune which we're gonna play, which is windy.
Yeah,
windy vibes,
that's
flute vibes.
We haven't really got the flutes today. So.
We haven't had as many. As,
no, a long time.
Maybe people felt like
CPN's come out. You shall come and give us the flutes.
Maybe people feel like it's getting overdone a bit. I've had a couple, but maybe we haven't featured. And then the third track, How Do You Know? Bit of a more chiller, calmer in comparison to, especially the first one, Ghost of You. But mate, sick nonetheless. But let's get into it. Gloat.
We shall suffocate or starve or both, my dear, in each other's arms.
Oh, yeah.
The Darkimh.
Murdered that one. That tune, yeah. Do you know what swayed it when I re-listened through?
Yeah.
I thought, in my mind, yeah, there are so many MCs I would love to see have a go shell on that track.
Mm. Yeah.
I think I mean we've mentioned him today for the event, and I feel like a T-Man, someone with his kind of cadence, his kind of style, shelling on that track
would be mad.
Levels.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like has he been on a Darkimh track before?
Yeah, they on the Infernal.
Is that the Infernal one?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just drawing a blank.
Do you know what?
The track name.
Do you know what I thought about like that one? Like I could see like these like dance crews dancing to that one because of the staggered bits in it. Dun, 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 like you know what I mean?
Tell Me Nothing.
That's the one. Yeah. Tell me.
That was
a
big tune of 2019.
Infernal Sounds. That's where I remember it from.
Yes. Can't tell me nothing. Big tune. But yeah, no, someone like that, and even who was the guy? Yeah, who featured on that Electra track? What's his name again? Begins with E, I think.
Sneezing again.
Eclipse.
Oh yeah.
His kind of style on that tune,
that was a good memory.
on that move.
I remember.
His kind of style on that track. I think would be banging as well, man. I'd love to see him get on more like dubstep heads tracks, man. But yeah, it's a sick tune, bro. You got guys the Digi series, and of course we'll remind you, Infernal. They have announced, that EP is coming. EP, that vinyl of the one track from each of the first 4 Digi series. This is Digi 6, right? Or did
I think so. I'm not aiming for it.
Yeah, because we did 5.
Yeah, Chief Kyle was 5.
Yeah, so there'll be Yeah, they'll be coming up next.
Sick, man.
I guess they'll. I think he'll do the same with the next phase once 5, 6, 7, and 8 have come. We'll pick one from each of those and put them on our vinyl too. That'd be big. Yeah, keep a lookout for those. Who's DMing me there? Okay, I'll read that in a bit. 6th of August, don't miss out. I mean, bank balance, bro. You got some deep pockets, you know.
Well, you're always seeing his fucking stories, mate. He's always getting vinyls in the post.
Yeah, but we are lucky with some of them.
We're lucky with some of them, but some of them.
I'm buying. Yeah,
I'm buying that
I'm
shit.
supporting. Especially like I mean, big up to if you do want to send me, like we'll always post and share and do a little story and talk. I mean, usually when people send stuff, it's because they know we're going to feature it, or we've told them we are, or we have.
Like the Infernal Sounds.
But there's a lot of labels that have really small runs and don't expect it.
No, of course.
Physical.
Yeah.
Money.
Of course,
and I'm
it's
happy
expensive, mate.
We were buying this music long before the podcast was ever a thing, and we still will be.
£30 on the first episode.
We're not featuring it. We should, while we're talking on the subject, flipping Babe Roots I've just had from System. Stunning EP. Ryder Shafiq's featured on that. Enki fan. Yeah, I mean the Babe Roots, they don't miss. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the last one that you was that System? The first one, the green one.
Oh yeah.
That was System. Yeah.
But yeah, Babe Roots. They got Zamzam. Just go on their SoundCloud, listen to their mixes. They are perfect for in the day. They're perfect for getting ready in the morning. Good vibes, irie vibes. Just fucking stunning.
Yeah.
What else have I had? Duck Pluck sent me the box. First box of 2021.
Sick,
so
mate, yeah.
I got the Distance was the first one, then Monk, then Just Be, then Turning Sound and Friends. So that was the first 4. You can pre-order the next 4. So the second box on the 6th of August as well. Again, deep pockets if you got them. Mate, it's a great deal. I'm sure it's £30. I might be wrong. I'm pretty £30. You get 4 vinyls and the box. Sorry if I've got this wrong, the numbers, Peter. But I remember looking at it and thinking it's a great deal. And on that second one, you've got Enigma Dubz is in there. And there's Tapper and somebody. Who else is on there, man? I've looked at it like 50 times. Is he on it? Nah.
Don't know, mate. If I'm honest, I can't out it with this one.
Is Oddcut on there?
Could be. I don't know.
Dalek 1's on there. That'll do for now. Take a look. We're just doing it off the top of our brain. But yeah, I've had quite a few vinyls. I've just had the low-end music come through. That was Teffa's Attention EP. Some of all the tunes on there we added Dubz, and like we said, taking the piss, keep releasing them. People. What else have I had come, man? I've had a bunch of 10 inches come. There's some I've ordered yet to come. I've got Moonshine coming this week. I've got the boy, what are they called? The Vienna Boys we just featured. Just got I'm brain dead, man.
I'm brain dead.
Beers.
Oh, Numa Crew.
Come to me in a minute. Step
not Numa Crew.
Nah.
Oh, no, they're Vienna, aren't they?
No.
Oh, no, they're Italy. Fuck, I don't know. That is Italy, isn't it? What's that? Where's that? Austria.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, they're all fucking merging in now.
I've just joined the biggest Dubbin Sun.
Dubbin Sun, fucking yeah, we got there in the end.
God's sake.
Big up Numa Crew from Italy anyway.
My brain. Boka has announced his fucking album with Moonshine, pure roots vibes. I've got it.
You got it?
Bro. He sent me, yeah, mate. It is stunning.
Is it?
It is stunning. I haven't even messaged him about it yet. Some of the tracks, man.
Yeah.
Just my kind. I think I'm starting a bit of Crocella with tons of this dubby vibe.
Yeah, you're doing dub really. And then we'll switch over.
Yeah, we'll get into it. Then we'll go back to back because we've got 2 hours basically.
Yeah, and we'll be on early-ish.
Yeah, ish. We'll get drum bass boys on afterwards. Booker, man. There's a whole bunch we've got coming, but that's not till later in the year. But he's announced it anyway. Look out for all this stuff, people. Let's get into the final couple tunes of this show, though. It's going to be a 2 hour because we've waffled. God, we ain't had this for a while, man. Jah Tek.
That's been like
at least a Something outside
Oh,
next door.
My mum. This sounds really. I feel like it was a door.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's there. Jah Tek's been ages ago. Yeah, fucking hell was that? Been
Jah
a
Tek, yeah.
long time.
I can't remember.
Did we do 2 or 1? I can't remember.
I think we did 2. I don't think we did 1. And I can't remember what. I can't even remember who it was. I can't. I'm sorry. It's been. I was meant to look before. They can't. I'm guessing I got banned.
I can't remember anymore. It's been so long, mate. Shit. Planet's ranking down.
It must have been them.
Yeah, it was them. Yeah. It was them. I don't. Yeah, it was 100% that
Birdman.
one. Yeah, Birdman.
Up, yeah.
But this time, it's a name I've never heard, mate. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know this name.
Nah.
But I was intrigued by it.
We're gonna get educated right now.
Yeah, fully. X20, spelled zeros in the actual word 0.
Yeah.
But the X and 2 are X and 2 the number.
Yes.
2-track EP.
Yep. Tribulations.
And yeah, Collateral's. Oh no, the wrong one. Collateral is the one that I think we're gonna play.
Yeah, man. I think this one's kind of it's upbeat, innit?
Yes.
Move into
That's
it.
the second
One
track.
of those. But yeah, X20. Pennsylvania, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So according to Bandcamp, of course, Jah Tek, YouTube channel, they premiere and showcase a lot of stuff on the show. If you don't know, go check them out. But let's check this tune.
Collateral. Yeah, man. This one's out August 13th.
Every lie you tell incurs a debt to the truth. Sooner or later, that debt is paid.
X20 with the upbeat vibes there, bruh.
100%.
Getting you moving, getting you stepping. I might bust a few proper moves in the club to that one. So later, man, I'm gonna be on full fucking.
Are you gonna be on the?
I'm gonna be doing the worm.
Fucking hell. It's gonna be mad, isn't it? It's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
I'll be like, sorry, do I have to?
Might
do
cry.
there?
Might cry. Might
If
be
you cry, I'll laugh at you. Huh?
Film it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up. X20. I was trying to look via Bandcamp. Bandcamp.
That's the new ones for Vans.
Yeah, I was trying to look on Bandcamp then. Like try and go to the actual artist page, like music, see if there's any pre-stuff, like pre-release.
Yeah.
I don't know, so just gonna have to do a little search, gonna have to do maybe a little SoundCloud, maybe a little Instagram after this and work
Have
out
a little looky poos.
who
Yeah,
he is, where he's been, is he a new name, is he fresh, have we slept on him? Let us know. If you know, comment down below. Educate us. We'd love to know, man. It's always good to bring new names to the show. That one again, 13th of August. It's all for pre-order right now. So if you're feeling it, you can go check out the other one too on the flip. And pre-order so you don't forget. maybe even do it on Bandcamp Day, U6, if you want to, give them as
monies.
much dollar as possible. But I mean, many of these releases we've mentioned today may be up for pre-order. We just happen to know and have noticed that one is. Talking of new names, bro. Last but not least, on the show, you've put a new boy in the show here.
I have, yeah. I did. I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh, okay.
Good.
Interesting. An Indian producer from Calcutta.
Okay.
In India. The label is, what's the label called again? Sorry, Rusted Sound. And the guy is called State Zero Kid. I think it's a 2 or 3 track EP. I'm not really sure. But this tune is the one that really made me think, I'm going to put this in the show.
Okay.
Fusion.
I think
it's Fusion, I hope it is. It looks like, by the way, because it's...
Oh, yeah.
Basically, it's just pure... You know what I mean? Cut a fucking shit.
Go in.
It's nice, man. It's a real nice tune. And, we had an Indian producer on Foreign Currency. Not too long. What was his name? Young Raj or something?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bang on, bro.
So it's mad. Like I didn't know anything about these Indian producers who are actually living in India.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see. And how they're getting their music out there via this label, Rusted Sound. So yeah, I'm gonna play it. Fusion. See what you think. Have you heard this one?
No.
Okay.
Well, I've seen it come through, but I've seen it on the notes, and I thought, you know what, I'll just listen
react,
to it.
Yeah. So here we go.
Let's go.
Relentless tune.
Trust. He ain't fucking about there, is he?
He's gone in with that one, bro.
Jesus.
And you know what I mean? I thought I was going to have to put it in. This is out now, by the way. You can go get that.
You can go get
I
it
assume
right
from
now.
Bandcamp. I'm not 100% sure, but I assume.
It says West Bengal on.
Yeah, on the email it said Calcutta.
Yeah,
Is
maybe
that
that's where he's living, or that's where you don't know, like live or from.
Yeah,
different things.
Mate,
there's often
huge.
say from rugby, or I'm not really from here, but I live here.
Yeah, I get
One of them, innit? Lots of people, it's like, oh yeah, he's from here, but he's coming out of, like they do that with boxers.
Yeah.
He's like, he's fighting out of Manchester, but he's from I don't know, Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
They do that though, don't
Yeah,
they? Depends what boxing club you're in. That's how these labels work, isn't it? People just migraine. It's like, that'd be Darkimh coming out of Northern Ireland, but no, from Northern Ireland, but coming out of Bristol.
Yeah.
On a heavyweight lineup, on a sound clash, who knows? If they do a versus. But yeah, big up. That is Zero State Kid. We've just followed him back.
State Zero Kid.
What did I just say?
Zero State Kid. You did backwards again. You did like middle to left to right. You're bad with that, aren't you?
Yeah.
I hope that's right. Let me just check.
Dyslexia. That's what. Why am I to read that?
I don't know.
How did this come
You're
about?
good at it, man. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I press buttons.
Yeah, I can do that too. Nah, you're the good.
You're good at it. So it makes it funnier when you say it backwards, like Sector 7 sound, 7 sector
Yeah.
sound. That was funny.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
But we managed to. We did that's the podcast, people.
That's it.
Yeah, we had done. We've
Smashed
obviously
it.
got your outro tune as usual.
As usual. As usual, we will get to
Weekend
that.
on the weekend like usual.
As usual, I'm gonna party.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let us know what was your favourites down below. If you haven't already, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that. If you just want to drop a like, a share, follow, tag us, let us know. On the Instagram stories, let people know you've been tuning in to us. It means a lot. Thank you for the last 2 years again. You know,
Of
that's
course.
probably, we're entering. This is the start really of year 3. You know, this is the
Yeah,
beginning
this
of
is year
for us.
3, really.
Mad, and we are hopefully, we're opened up. We're going out. We're raving tonight. We're just dancing. We're just supporting tonight. But if you can get along to any of our events, let us know if you're attending. Bristol fam, I know there's a bunch of you who tune in. The London lot, hopefully see you tonight. It's gonna be a vibe, man. Guestmix, obviously that Kemist vinyl vigilance one. If you didn't check that out so far, that'll be linked down below. Happy birthday to Shane Shibambo once again.
Shane Shibambo.
Oh,
Shibambo Shack.
And Bidl as well.
Yeah.
Today, them mans share a birthday. Black hoodie going on sale with the original, the deep tempo USB 140% bangers, certified bangers.
Certified bangers.
On there, and Bristol lineup frames tonight. There's other announcements that come on events. Trust. And big up everyone who's been sending us tunes, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. The outro tune for you today. We did Koki last week with the absolute classic. And as you've probably seen as well, the Heads, Mala has been releasing a bunch of the classics every Friday. This one is Give Jah the Glory. Originally featured on Temper
All Stars
2.
2.
It was volume 2,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And you can grab this one on Bandcamp now. It's £1 for a fucking all-time classic. Go and get it. Here it is. See you in 2 weeks' time.
Peace. Thanks.
We'll always say it for Jah and do it for Jah. So we give Jah the glory. we'll always say it for Jah and do it for Jah. So we give Jah the glory. Rastafari, Haile Selassie, who lives and rules over all living things.